Hello gentlemen, it looks like today we got some more Risk of Rain 2 news about the new expansion. They revealed the character today, the Operator, and talked about his skills a bit. Looks to be very versatile. So anyways, oh waiter, more Risk of Rain 2 news please. Why are the drones talking? Here's the Operator. Wow! So, what does he do? They charge primary. Drone for any job. Crosshairs unleash a barrage of ricochet bullets. Oh, you have drones you switch through. Or are those the ones on his team? No, it's like following him directly. Like really close. So yeah, you switch drones. Oh, and you fly too. Fly with the healing gun. Reminds me of Handy a little bit. Oh, that's neat. Oh, multi, no. S defense. Hey, okay. That's cool. Very neat, very neat.
Hello everyone, I hope you enjoyed that trailer for the first survivor to be revealed for the upcoming Risk of Rain 2
It's kind of neat.
Alloyed
His head is weird.
Introducing
but
Operator.
Alright.
With the new drones being introduced with the DLC,
I expected a more round,
to make the most of
like
these new and
head,
improved battle companions. But don't worry, Operator doesn't just sit back and let the drones take all of the glory. Instead, he uses their abilities to enhance his own.
The movement's kind of
skills,
ridiculous.
making the union of man
He
and
just
machine
spawned in, right?
Agile powerhouse on the battlefield. As always, you know the rules. Before we get started, head on over to the Alloyed Collective Steam page and wishlist that
guys.
Seriously, I'll wait. Done? Okay, let's keep going. Although Operator arrives on the planet with two drones of his choice,
yeah, look at all the
he's
skills.
certainly more than capable of defending himself without them. For starters, he has his primary H311 OCR custom pistol. Like the majority of the primary attacks in the game, you can just hold down the attack and let it do its thing. It does a respectable amount of damage and is more than capable of popping wisps and dropping Lemurians.
Oh, it has like a
It even
weakness
has an
thing
added
that
bonus of
spreads.
each kill shot
Yeah, to other
ricocheting
targets.
the
That's
enemy
neat.
with the lowest health nearby, dealing 75% of the bullet's damage.
Very cool.
However, the truly big brain survivors among you will let this primary stack up a bit. For each stack increases the damage of the shot, and if you let it get to the full 3 stacks, it transforms the H311 OCR custom into a deadly skill shot that would even make Railgunner jealous. A fully charged shot is highly accurate, does massive damage, and has no damage fall off. That'll allow the patient and skillful among you to turn Operator into a frontline sniper.
That's kind of neat.
You didn't already forget about the ricochet, did you?
Yeah, the ricochet
Operator's
looks
utility
really
ability allows you to
strong.
very rapidly navigate stages to press the advantage, escape danger, or just style on your enemies. Introducing Ascent Protocol. Command one of your drones to boost you up into the air and clip on for a smooth descent back down.
How
to
long
the
does
ground,
it
all the while
last?
having full use of all your other abilities.
Okay, so you don't
letting
fly,
gain
it's like a
destruction
hover.
From on high.
Yeah.
Operator
Okay.
may look diminutive, but even the most
Holy.
bench of drones can't keep him in the skies forever. Luckily, after a brief cooldown, you can aim at one of your spare drones to reactivate the skill, leaping towards it and maintaining your flight even longer. Operator never
really?
loses in a game of the floor is lava.
That's neat. Okay.
Operator doesn't have to rely on his bullet ricochet to deal AoE damage to monsters. With his special ability Ejection Core, he can overcharge a drone and yeet it at a group of enemies to melt health bars and shred their
Yeet it.
defenses. Not only does the drone impact hit like a truck, it also launches enemies into the air and applies the bug debuff to them and stuns them whilst they are airborne.
The bug to
Any
debuff.
enemy with the bug debuff takes additional damage and their descent is slowed, allowing you to continue pelting them with bullets even longer, ramping up the hurt to ridiculous levels.
That is really cool.
Just
I like
using
that.
your own attacks might let you get a couple of kills while using Ejection Core, but with the help of your drones, you can absolutely lay waste to not only bugged enemies, but the entire ecosystem of Petrichor 5. You've probably noticed throughout this superbly written dev diary, there's a little aiming reticle that keeps popping up on enemies. Well, that's not your
Is that
target,
not just the
it's
ricochet?
your drone's target. When
Oh,
using
okay.
Operator's secondary admin override, you command your currently active drone to attack its target with an ability that is different and unique to every drone in the game, new and old.
Oh, neat. Okay.
This works in conjunction with his passive drone tech, which cycles through your available drones, including those purchased along your run, one by one after using any of Operator's drone abilities. For example, the healing drone, once activated, both heals you and gives
Oh,
you a
yeah,
temporary
I see.
speed boost.
The bottom.
Some drones have entirely unique attacks, like the bombardment
What is that
drone.
stage in the
The
background?
shocking
Whoa.
addition dashes to your target
That's pretty.
and fires stunning chain lightning. That makes any affected enemies an easy target for its follow-up AoE bombardment attack. But my favourite of the bunch is the good old TC-280 prototype, which, on command, does a deadly strafing run.
Can we make the TC hover a little bit away from the camera?
Each new drone that you collect gives you
Holy.
an extra charge of this ability, so if you've got a tough teleporter event coming up, you can save up those charges and on your command, unleash hell with your army of drones. Operator also comes with a full
crazy.
suite of alternate abilities and starting drones to choose from, but I'll let you discover those yourself when Alloy Collective comes out later this year.
On the subject of
this
the
year.
release date, I have a small bit of bad news. We don't have a release date for you today. I know
I
many
figured.
of you will have rocked up to this dev diary excited to see the release date for the DLC, but there are still a handful of things we want to sort out before we give you a date. I announced in Dev Diary 2 that it was
What is even
our goal to
happening
make
on the
Alloy
screen?
Collective the best addition to Risk of Rain ever, and in my humble opinion, we are damn close to achieving that goal. We just need a little bit more time to get there. When we give you the date, we want it to be a cast iron guarantee, and we can't do that today. The good news is we're still very much on track for a release later this year. As
Something
promised.
is dropping.
In the end, we want the team to have the time they need
Car.
to make the DLC without having to crunch. Again, our sincere apologies to everyone looking forward to that particular reveal today. We'll share a date with you as soon as we've locked it in, and trust me when I say it'll be worth the wait.
Operator is the first of 2 new survivors coming in Alloyed Collective.
Oh, that stage
In
is
the next
beautiful,
Dev Diary, I'll be
dude.
showing off the second who is returning from a previous Risk of Rain game.
Oh, handy
Let
for
us know
sure.
in the comment section who you hope.
Or
it'll
no,
be,
no, no,
and
no,
head on
Drifter.
over to the Alloy
Please let it
Steam
be
page
Drifter,
and give
actually.
it a
I take it
wish
back.
list, although I'm sure you did it earlier when I asked you to do it anyway. And we'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.
Wow. Oh boy, they brought that back. Okay. The challenge the mountain thing. That's a neat boss in the background. What the hell is that? That was kind of longer than I thought it was. Dude, what does this character not do, actually? Like, this character does literally everything. You got drones, you empower drones, all the drones do different effects. You have a charge primary. You have a shield, this big shield that he uses right here. What does this character not do? Question mark. So yeah, at first, I thought it was just you do this one time and you hover, but then they showed us this.
Never loses in a game of The Floor is Lava.
Yeah, see? You can just
Operator
So you
doesn't
can
have to rely on its
re-extend
bullet ricochet to deal AoE damage to monsters.
fly.
But this launches
You also
enemies into the air
debuff
and
enemies.
applies
Yeah,
a bug
I
debuff.
forgot the bugged debuff. Dude, what does the character not do, actually? Is there is there one thing the character doesn't do? Holy. Actually does everything. The ricochet thing too, yeah. And this thing is like your drone's target or whatever, but also the ricochet thing.